In today's video, I will be showing you how to implement AI into Roblox Studio for your Roblox games. We will be using Grok, which is a tool that gives free AI chat completion tokens and has an API support. I will link the website in the description. Head over to Tool Use and you can see a curl request shown. Copy the URL as we will need to use it later. After that, create an API key so we can use the API. Make sure to copy the API key as well, as we will need to use it later. Now head over to Studio and make a new script. Start off by initializing HTTP service and also a URL variable with the URL we copied from the documentation. Do the same for the API key. After that, we also need to create a variable called headers, which will be a table with a key of authorization. And the value being bearer joint with the API key, make sure the bearer text has a space at the end. I have previously made a remote event in the replicated storage called AI, which I will use to initialize calling the API with. Start by connecting an event fired by the client to a function with the parameters of player and message. After that, we will initialize a body variable, which is a table, and will be necessary for the API to work. The table will have a key of model, which will be the AI model you will want to use. Head over to Grok and go to Settings, then Limits to see how each AI model has limitation. I choose Llama 3.18 billion instant because it had a 500,000 daily limit, and it is a fast responding model. The billion is meaning how much parameters the AI have. The more it has, the more accurate information it provides. Now add to the table with the key being message and the value being another table. The table will have a role key, which in this case would be system, and then add another key called content with the message shown on screen. This limits the AI and provides a good sense of what it should do. Now make another table inside the message table this time, having the role as user and the content as the MSG parameter. Then add max tokens to the body table to limit tokens used for the output to prevent long responses. Now we will initialize a pcall function to handle the script even if it errored and won't break the script. We also initialize a variable call response but don't set the value. Since we set the value in the pcall, do response equals HTTPS service post async. And with the parameters of URL, HTTP service JSON encode body, enum. HTTP content type, application JSON, false in the headers variable. Now we check if the response was successful. If it did, it will print response. I have linked a UI with a local script that will call the AI event with the text box as text. It all works fine and returns the AI response. However, it is in a JSON format, and we will decode it and use the values. Overwrite the response variable to a decoded version, which should be a table, then create a new variable called message, which will equals to response choices. One message content as it is what it states in the JSON data. As you can see now, we got the AI response on its own. However, we got one more problem to fix. Roblox Studio does not support text markups like the star symbol for bold and italics. I asked ChatGPT to generate a Roblox script that converts normal markups into Roblox's rich text. I will put this code in the description. I have also made it so it displays the text back to the user.
Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture.
Now, as you can see, everything works well. Make sure to like and subscribe for a cookie and more scripting videos. That's all from me today. Hope you enjoyed the video.